Hello everyone, welcome to Rahul Coaching Academy online video lecture. Today we'll be discussing the topic motion from class 9th physics. Let's begin this lecture by understanding what is motion. Consider an object at position x1 at time t1. Suppose after an interval of time, the position of the object changes to x2 at time t2. That means the object has changed its position with respect to time. Thus, motion is defined as when an object changes its position with respect to time. Thus, motion is said to be done when an object changes its position with respect to time. Let's understand parameters of motion. That is, the terms that we'll be using to define the motion of an object. Let's begin with scalar and vector quantities. For example, if I say 30 meters per second, then I am only giving you the value. This is known as the magnitude of the object. Now, any quantity which only has a magnitude is known as a scalar quantity. That is, a scalar quantity will not tell us anything about the direction of the motion, but will only tell us the magnitude of that motion. For example, if I say 40 kg, now 40 kg is again only the value or the magnitude, thus 40 kg only becomes a scalar quantity. For example, 10 meters, again 10 meters is just the value or the magnitude, as it is not telling us anything about the direction of the motion, thus this is also a scalar quantity. However, if I say 30 meters per second due north. Now what I have done here is I have given you the magnitude of that particular motion, as well as I have defined the direction of the motion. That means the motion will only happen in the north direction. Thus, a quantity which has a magnitude as well as a direction is known as a vector quantity. That means a vector quantity tells us about the magnitude or the value of the motion, but also gives us the direction of that particular motion. For example, if I say 10 meter towards left, that means the object will be moving 10 meters but only towards the left. So now we have a magnitude as well as a direction defined for this motion, thus this becomes a vector quantity. Similarly, 5 kg upwards, that means the object has a mass of 5 kg and is moving upwards, that is, it has a magnitude as well as a direction, thus again 5 kg upwards acts as a vector quantity. Thus, a scalar quantity is the one which has a magnitude only. However, a vector quantity is the one which has a magnitude as well as a direction specified. So that is the major difference between a scalar and a vector quantity. Scalar quantities are those which have a magnitude only. Vector quantities are those which have magnitude as well as a direction.